Imagine being alone in the vast Atlantic Ocean, with nothing but an 8-foot wooden raft between you and the deep blue abyss. This isn't fiction. This is the incredible true story of Poon Lim, a Chinese sailor who survived what would become the longest-known solo survival at sea. It was November 1942, during the height of World War II. Poon was working aboard the British merchant ship SS Ben Lomond when disaster struck. A German U-boat spotted them and fired 2 torpedoes, turning the ship into a burning inferno within minutes. As the vessel sank into the dark waters, Poon found himself to be the only survivor among a crew of 55. Luck hadn't completely abandoned him, though. He managed to grab onto a wooden raft that had broken free during the chaos. On it, he found a few precious supplies, some water, a handful of biscuits, and a flashlight. But Poon knew these wouldn't last long, and he'd need much more than luck to survive. When his initial supplies ran out, that's when Poon's true ingenuity emerged. Using wire from his flashlight and nails from his raft, he crafted makeshift fishing hooks. He even figured out how to catch seabirds by baiting them with fish innards. But his most daring feat? Successfully wrestling and killing a shark that got too close to his raft. Talk about turning the hunter into the hunted. The physical challenges were brutal. Scorching sun during the day, bone-chilling cold at night. His skin blistered and peeled from severe sunburn, and storms would toss his tiny raft around like a toy. But perhaps the hardest part was the psychological torture. Imagine the heartbreak of seeing ships in the distance waving desperately, only to watch them sail away. Your hopes of rescue vanishing with them. For 133 days, that's over 4 months, Poon drifted across the Atlantic. He traveled nearly 700 miles, surviving through a combination of resourcefulness, determination, and an unbreakable will to live. Finally, when he had almost lost all hope, Brazilian fishermen spotted his raft and pulled him to safety. When asked later about his miraculous survival, Poon simply said, "I hope no one will ever have to duplicate my experience." He not only lived to tell his tale, but later used his survival techniques to train Navy personnel. His story remains a testament to human resilience and the extraordinary lengths one can go to stay alive when faced with impossible odds. Today, whenever you think you're facing an impossible situation, remember Poon Lim, the man who turned an 8-foot raft into a survival story for the ages. Because sometimes it's not about waiting for rescue, it's about refusing to give up one day at a time.